Hi, I'm Rich Schwerin with Oracle Brand Marketing, and today we're going to focus on how Oracle Siebel customers benefit with Oracle Premier support. Joining me today for this discussion is Uma Wellinkar. Hi Uma, thanks for being here.
Oh, thank you for having me, Rich.
So Uma, before we dive in, tell me a little bit more about your role at Oracle. What is it you do here?
I'm a Senior Director for Product Management in the Siebel development team, really focused on building the product and roadmap for the product suite.
Real good. We were talking earlier about how Oracle customers get ahead and stay ahead. And in terms of support, I understand Oracle has something unique in the IT industry, and that's lifetime support. Could you tell us more about the lifetime support policy, its stages, and why it matters to Siebel customers?
I think the Oracle lifetime support policy is one of the best and unparalleled really in the business that from a software standpoint. And from a Siebel customer base, it really is the best that they can get because we have a premier support policy, which is 5 years since the GA date. They have access to enhancements, innovations, certifications really around that 5-year policy. And then they have the ability to get into extended support for an additional fee, which gives them additional fixes and issues to be resolved during that time period. And once it gets into sustaining 8 years into the release, they continue to have the ability to upgrade to the latest version, as well as access to other newer products for like functionality. So customers have, sort of that breadth to know that they can continue on that product for a very long time.
Good. Good. Speaking of long time, Siebel has a long legacy as an enterprise application. You step us through some of the highlights.
Some of the biggest highlights from a Siebel standpoint is that we've been in the business really for 20 plus years, delivering the best-in-class CRM solutions. We have a complete product suite, the sales, service, marketing, and loyalty suites, as well as order management. It really allows our customers to have the capability to upsell really through that product. And we have about 3,000 plus customers, as well as millions of users, and a product team that has about thousands of years of sort of the CRM experience. Good. And normally we talk about the product really through the Oracle acquisition, and we've had about 6 major releases since the acquisition, and about 39 new products and as we've built it out. And we have about 74% of our customers really on the latest version, which we obviously want them to be on. So we have our customers continuing to move up through our product suite.
Good. That's a good segue to talk about Oracle's continued investment in Siebel. Maybe walk us through some highlights there.
So from a Siebel standpoint, the thing to note that the latest version of Siebel, which is 8X, was released really post the acquisition of Oracle. We had Siebel 8.0 that was released in January of 2007, Siebel 8.1, which was around 2008 November, and Siebel 8.2, which is really in November of 2011. And for the 8.1 and 8.2 product line, we really brought the support together. So we have premier support for both those versions up to November of 2016 and extended support to 2019. So our customers really have a long leeway for where the product support really ends from a overall enhancements and certification standpoint.
Good, good. Enhancements, innovations. Tell us more about Siebel and innovation.
So one of the things that we've really changed from when we were Siebel into when we came into Oracle is the ability for us to provide this continued innovations on the latest versions of Siebel. So for example, we're on the latest 8.1 and 8.2 releases. So we continue to build 2 fixed packs a year. The first fixed pack, which is really around spring, is around certification, bug fixes, sort of the maintenance that we do on the product line. Okay. And then the second half, which is around open world, is really around innovations. It's enhancements that we build into the product suite.
Maybe talk a little bit now about goals and then what are the capabilities that are delivered to customers here?
That's a really good question, Rich, because I think it's the #1 question that our customers ask for. And while we do a lot of things based on market drivers, we also do a number of enhancements based on customer request and where our customers are today. Our focus really around the Siebel product suite is around usability, mobility. Mobility is the number one question that comes across the board for all application users.
Sure.
And some of the new things around social. How are we integrating really social into the CRM product suite? And while we build these core capabilities, we have continued to build industry solutions on top of it, but keeping an eye on really lowering the cost of ownership, which is really upgrades and how do customers pick up these innovations and enhancements and go to market a lot quicker.
Okay. Now let's walk through some of the highlights of the current release. And in terms of upgrades, what does Oracle recommend and why?
So from a product perspective, I think we had the release, which was really our 2012 IP, and that was released late December, and we got a huge number of hits. It was focused around usability, the new UI called the Open UI framework, really to get rid of some of the legacy stuff we had around ActiveX, allow our customers to provide new UIs for not just the desktop, but as well as our mobile solution. So we built out specific mobile capabilities for sales and service, our horizontal product suite. And it really runs on any of the latest browsers because it's all standards-based, really built on jQuery and JavaScript. Our customers can run our mobile solutions on any of the Android devices, iOS operating systems, as well as Windows 8. And we bring in some of the social capabilities really around adding some of the social profiling within our data model. So it gives our customers that superior customer care that they're looking for. And from a cost of ownership standpoint, we're really focused on reducing the cost of upgrades from the Siebel tools aspects of it, but also taking a look at what else Oracle provides from a product standpoint and bringing together some of the virtualization capabilities that we have as a product.
Good. Well, we talked a lot about the support benefits and innovations that Siebel customers receive. What other benefits they get being part of the Oracle family?
I think one of the biggest benefits of being part of the Oracle family is now we have a huge breadth of not just applications, but also access to middleware database to provide that complete stack solution for our Siebel customers. So while we have the ability to coexist with, say, a PeopleSoft application or some of the newer Fusion applications, we also have the ability from a higher performance standpoint, the complete engineered solutions that customers have access to. We run a lot faster on the Exalogic Exadata boxes that we've really engineered across the board, as well as some of the Sun latest hardware on Sun systems as well. And these are sort of important, especially from a Siebel customer standpoint, because of the scale and the number of users that the CRM system supports, which is anywhere between, as small as 5,000 users to about 30 to 40,000 users that access the system on a daily basis.
Wow. So from extreme performance to extreme support, could you walk us through the role of Oracle Premier Support in all of this?
So one of the biggest things, and I think a lot of our customers really don't know about, is what the support team really provides around new systems or new versions that we release from an Oracle standpoint. We do have specific upgrade advisor from a Siebel support standpoint, as well as landing pages around the release that we do. So with the IP 2012, the December release that we had, our support landing pages have had about 6,000 hits in the last, I would say 4 months, which is like a big plus for all of us. And while we do a lot of the things with support and be proactive, we also have consulting that works both with support as well as development to map the roadmap for our implementations with our customers, working with development, and also with advanced support as they work through advanced support to provide some of the architecture overview as well as capabilities for our customers. And one of the other things that a lot of Siebel customers don't know about is we also have managed cloud solutions where customers have the ability to host Siebel on the cloud managed by Oracle. And really, last but not the least, is Oracle University. It has all the information about anything that we do with the product suite, including some of the things that development puts out in terms of presentations and what we call as TOIs internally. It's really transfer of information, giving customers access to what we've developed over the product as we release new versions.
Great. So it's a real complete overview of the support and the complete life cycle. And I know there's a lot more to talk about, but we run out of time. Before we go, Uma, how can Siebel customers get more information and stay connected?
So the number one thing that especially Siebel customers can get is really through our Oracle support. The proactive support, that the single page that really gives you all the information about Siebel, where we are today and what we're providing, including sort of statement of directions that are available on My Oracle support. And then we have, sort of specific Oracle.com, the CRM product suite. So everything you know about CRM is available on Oracle.com/CRM. So one big place to really go for all the information.
Real good. Thank you so much, Uma. And thank you, everyone, for watching.